Imagine this. You're cruising down the autobahn, and suddenly a low-slung exotic blows past you. It's not a Ferrari, not a Lambo. It's a BMW? Doesn't quite feel right, does it? BMW has mastered sports sedans, M-badge monsters, and luxury engineering. But they've never truly gone all in on a supercar. So the question is, why doesn't BMW make supercars? Let's find out. BMW's closest attempts to be fair, BMW has dabbled in the supercar space, just never fully committed. Take the BMW M1, built from 1978 to 1981. Mid-engine, wedge-shaped, Giugiaro designed, and built to take on Ferrari on the track. It should have been the real deal, but the M1 was a logistical nightmare. BMW partnered with Lamborghini for development, but when Lambo ran into financial trouble, BMW had to build it themselves. By the time it hit the streets, Group 4 racing had moved on. The M1 was a halo car with no halo. Just 453 were ever made. Cool? Yes. Successful supercar lineage? Not really. Fast forward to 2014, and BMW drops the i8, a futuristic plug-in hybrid with butterfly doors and a carbon fiber tub. It looked like a supercar, but under the hood, a 3-cylinder engine paired with an electric motor. Performance-wise, the i8 was impressive for a hybrid GT. But for true supercar enthusiasts, it lacked the visceral, fire-breathing drama they expect. It was bold, innovative, even ahead of its time. But it wasn't the Ferrari fighter people wanted. What is a supercar? Anyway, let's take a second to define the term supercar. We're talking about mid-engine monsters, ultra-low production numbers, price tags north of 6 figures, and performance that borders on absurd. 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds. Top speeds over 200 miles per hour. Loud, flashy, and impractical. They're not made to be daily drivers. They're made to dominate magazine covers, racetracks, and billionaire garages. And that's exactly where BMW hits the brakes. The BMW philosophy, BMW's brand DNA, is all about the ultimate driving machine. Precision, balance, engaging dynamics. Whether it's a base 3 Series or a fire-breathing M5, BMW builds cars for drivers. Their sweet spot? Performance sedans and coupes you can drive every day. Supercars? Those are a whole different game. One BMW doesn't need to play. Why? Because it's not part of their identity. They've built their reputation on blending performance with usability. A supercar, by nature, is the opposite. Market strategy: BMW knows their audience. They're not chasing the ultra-wealthy in the same way Ferrari, McLaren, or Bugatti do. Instead, they've focused on the top of the luxury sport market. Think M3, M4, M5. Cars that deliver thrilling performance and real-world usability. They sell in higher volumes with less risk and more profit margin than low-production halo cars. And let's be real, supercars are a terrible business case. Development costs are astronomical, margins are razor-thin, and the audience incredibly niche. So from a business standpoint, BMW's decision not to build a true supercar makes a lot of sense. But what about motorsport? Now, BMW does race. Their M division has a deep connection to motorsport, from touring cars to endurance racing, and they've had success. The M8 GTE, the M Hybrid V8 LMDH prototype, these are serious race machines. But again, they're not marketed like exotic supercars. They're performance tools, not poster cars. Even in racing, BMW sticks to its lane. The EV factor. As the world shifts toward electrification, the concept of the supercar is evolving. BMW's been investing heavily in EVs, i4, i7, iX, and the Neue Klasse platform. And while electric supercars do exist, think Rimac Navara or Lotus Evija, BMW is clearly more focused on making luxury EVs that people can actually use daily. Could a future M-branded electric supercar happen? Maybe. But for BMW, the real power isn't in making the fastest car. It's in making the right car for the real driver. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this breakdown, hit like, drop a comment, and And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into automotive myths and legends. Catch you in the next one.